Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is WULANDARI. I'm from Faculty of General Medicine. I'm here presentasi of consort checklist. Okay. The first, the title, identification as a randomized trial in the title. The title is Effects of Mindfulness, Basic Stress Reduction, Therapy on Work Stress, and Mental Health of Psychiatric Nurses. Next. Discount, abstract structure, summary of trial design, methods, result, and conclusion. The background, psychiatric nurses are a special group of nursing staff. They experience greater work stress and lower mental health levels than regular nurses. Subjects and methods. From August 2017 to November 2017. 1,000 psychiatric nurses, including the result after the intervention, the CCL, score of the intervention group. Conclusion, MBSR therapy can reduce work stress, anxiety, depression, and other negative emotions among psychiatric nurses and improve their mental health. Next, introduction. The scientific background and explanation of rationale. Health, the foundation of a happy life, mainly includes two important dimensions, namely mental health and physical health. The definition of mental health involves their core aspects. It is a part of health. It is not only about the absence of disease, but also cover physiology and behavior. Next. Objectives. Specific objectives or hypotheses. Mindfulness therapy is a variety of meditation, physical awareness, and yoga are used in mindfulness therapy to awaken inner focus and improve self-regulation so as to help people relieve stress, reduce pain, and treat disease. Particularly, mindfulness-based stress reduction is a program that incorporates mindfulness to assist people with pain and a range of conditions of life issues that are entirely difficult to treat in a hospital setting. Next, subjects and methods. First, participant. The participant, there are two parts. Number one, inclusion, two, exclusion. It is the part inclusion. Psychiatric nurses were selected as the participant from their largest general hospital in Hunan province of China. The first Jiangye Hospital of General South University, the second Jiangye Hospital of General South University, and the fourth Jiangye Hospital of General South University. Only those who were against uh, 30 and 50 years old had worked for me than a year and were engaged in psychiatric clinical work were including in the study to white cells, cardiovascular, and other physical diseases were excluded. As the part is uh, exclusion. A total of 30 respondents were registered using symptom checklist. 90 they were positive in more than 30 items of CGL. 90 facilitation the selection of 1,000 volunteers to participate in the study. Next, study setting and location where the data were collected. Okay. There were 58 families and 32 miles wide and average age. Then beforehand received polytechnic school education. Thus, the participants in this experiment have already understood the purpose and methods of the experiment before they processed it, and all of them participated voluntarily in the study. The study was approved by the Institutional Review Board of Hyangya Hospital of Central South University. Next, methods. Trial design. Description of trial design, such as parallel, factorial, including allocation ratio. Before the intervention, two psychological consultant, a doctor of nursing, and an associate professor of psychology used the HGL 90 scale, sharp writing dispersion scale, or CDS, star rating anxiety scale, or CES, and nurse stress scale to assess the two groups of nurses. Then psychological intervention was implemented in the intervention group, where the control group received routine psychological support and activities. Next. The next intervention. The intervention for each group was sufficient detail to allow replication, including how and when they were actually administered. The period from August 2017 to November 2017 was divided into three phases. Phase what is the assessment? Phase out during which the purpose, significant, content, and principle of the study were introduced to the prescriptive diagnosis. Under the guidance of the researcher using fact in the general situations called the sinus version of the CGL Nantis called the sinus version of SDS and nursing stress called. Next, outcomes. Completely defined pre-specified primary and secondary outcome. The nursing stress scale was completed well earlier than Liu, where reductions and replacing the nursing stress scale commonly used in foreign countries according to China's specific national condition. The scale covers a total of 34 items, including questions concerning nursing professional and work, problem about time allocation and workload. Next, statistical methods used to compare group for primary and secondary outcome. The data were analyzed by CPSS statistical software. The quantitative data were expressed as mean standard deviation. A cross-group comparison of the group of men was conducted using independent sample tests. An intergroup comparison was performed using pilot tests. The qualitative data were expressed by the number of cases and consistent ratio. Next, result. Participant poll. For each group, the number of participants who were randomly assigned received intention treatment and were analyzed for the primary outcome. There were 50 respondents in the intervention and control group, respectively, before the intervention. After the intervention, due to the loss of some data of 3 respondents in the control group and 2 respondents in the intervention group, only 47 responded in the control group and 48 respondents in the intervention group were actually included in the analysis. Next. Interpretation consistent with result, balancing benefits and harm, and considering other relevant evidence. Difference level of the individual self-confidence in completing a test determine the quality of different behavior, the degree of effort, the time of persistence, and the attitudes orientation in the process of completing the task. Conclusion. Psychiatric nurses are the special group of nurses. Given the unique nature of the child work and the great work stress, they do not have an optimistic mental health condition. In this study, the psychiatric nurses are intervened using MBSR therapy. The respondents are randomly driven into the intervention and control group. Before and after the intervention, the respondents are assessed using the CGL, 90 scale, CDS, COS, and nursing stress scale. Result of the study show that no significant difference is observed between the two groups of nurses before the intervention in mental health, depression, anxiety, and work stress. Nevertheless, after the intervention, the mental health level of the experiment group improved and their level of depression, anxiety, and work stress decreased. Finally, okay, and then from me, thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.